please do not try to get me cancelled. My good lady's got sun cream on her face. So you can see that the ultraviolet light really does get blocked by sun cream. What up, mongrels? Back out here in my natural habitat, testing out or giving you my impressions of a light I was sent. The Olight, what are they called? Arkfield Pro. Now I've been testing this now for a few weeks and I've got to say I've had a lot of fun with it. What do you get? 3 different sorts of light. You've got your normal light, which is a maximum of, forgive me while I read. On turbo mode, you've got 1300 lumen, and that will give you 125 minutes in total of that, which is uber bright. High, medium, low, and moon mode. Now the moon mode will give you 11 days, so it's just enough to make you find something, not giving your position away, etc, etc. It's also got a laser pointer, which I don't want to shine into my camera. And the most important thing that it's got, which I absolutely love, is a UV light. So what you can do is, okay, let's look at it this way. If you're out in the woods and you're a smoker and you can't find the cigarette butt you dropped, this will highlight it. If you've got young children, you can do CSI on their bed sheets, or as I've been doing to absolutely infuriate my wife, I've been walking around up and down the stairs showing her where she's missed with a hoover, because she really appreciates that. It is waterproof, IPX7. Don't know what that means. It's some level of waterproof. Apparently it's shockproof up to 1 metre. We'll be testing that in a minute. All the other stuff is just facts and figures. It's nice to hold, comes in at 111 grams, takes a while to charge. I can't remember how long it said, 2.5 hours to fully charge. The good thing and bad thing with these, as most of the Olights, is that magnetic charger. I don't want a magnetic charger. I want a USB-C type charger so I can charge it with the rest of my kit when I'm out and about. Don't want to be carrying another lead. Does mean that that will stick to stuff. Something to bear in mind. If you're out and about and carrying a compass, you don't want your torch in the same pocket as a compass, because that's got a magnet on it. Little things to think about. I'm going to give it a couple of tests now. It's also got a locking feature, so you can press, oh, that's still on that. If you press and hold for 2 seconds, or more than 2 seconds, bang, it's locked, won't turn on. I lied. There you go, now that's locked. So pressing the button won't turn it on. Press and hold for another 2 seconds, it will turn on. This is the UV light thing I was telling you about. Anyway, it's really comfy in the hand, got a little belt clip with it. I'm liking the torch, I've got to say. I know a lot of people rave about their Olights. I'm not a fan of spending big money on torches. I don't even know how much this thing costs. There'll be a link down below. Go and have a look. They sent it to me for nothing. But I've got to say, as with the other Olight I tested, I'll leave a little link here. They weren't too happy with that review. This has been brilliant. Using it on all my dog walks. I will be using it when I go out camping. What I am going to do now is test its durability a bit. Shall we start? So, Olight say that this will still work if dropped from 1 metre. So let's say 1 metre's about there. I'll go find that. The glass isn't broke. I think my toe could be. Is it still working? Yes, it is. Let's flip that over to the light. All still working. Let's see if I can find a standing bit of water. Found a nice little puddle just there, look. Oops, trod on it. Let's hope I can find that. Oh, that's the laser. That stinks. And yes, it's still working. That really does stink. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shake that off. Oops, dropped it. Still working. She be waterproof. So as with all the Olight bits of kit, and I've got to say, despite the price tag, and I am a tight bugger, they really are well made. The other one that I tested, I properly battered. Absolutely golden. I gave it away to a mate. He uses it on the front of his push bike. He still uses it to this day, almost 5 years later. This is very tactile. It feels well made. I like this torch. I really do like this torch. Would I spend that amount of money on it? Probably not. Purely because I'm tight. I'm not you. If you're happy to spend whatever this costs, link in description below, it's worth the money. It's worth it if, pardon me. It's worth it if you're willing to spend it. The features on it, the UV lighting is absolutely brilliant. Shows up all your teeth and your face. That's another really good thing with it. Sunscreen. When you put sunscreen on, you can shine it on your face and see what you missed. Good, isn't it? It's, I've had a lot of fun with this. Good bit of kit. What I will do, it's not dark here yet. I will see if I can get a bit of footage of this. Is someone shining a torch in the dark? Do you really need to see it? We all know how bright the Olight torches are. Properly bright. I'll see what I can do. Cue night footage. So I'm 60 yards away from my good lady, who is up there. Look at her. Pretty sure you can see her. Not a bad light. So here we are testing out the ultraviolet. As you can see, I am not wearing sun cream. And what you're about to see, please do not try to get me cancelled. My good lady's got sun cream on her face. So you can see that the ultraviolet light really does get blocked by sun cream.